Welcome to a special edition of Tokin Thursday. I am Miss Mama 420.
And I am the token black guy, also known as Eddie Bear 2007 on YouTube and 420 Weed blog on Twitter. Hit me up. We can talk about anything. What's up with you, though, birthday girl?
It is my birthday. We are doing a special edition a day early. I am the big 2-4 today. So we're going to do just a quick video because we don't really want to do one tomorrow. So why not do one on my birthday?
You mean you're 6. You're not 2-4, you're 6. You know, after you hit 20, instead of counting up, you count down until you're 30. So you're 6. That's what I was told, at least. But since it's your birthday, I'm going to go ahead and let you start this off, even though I'm
that made absolutely no sense, right?
It did in my head,
Okay,
just a little bit, but as long as it makes sense in my head.
Right, as long as you know what you're saying, yeah. So, we just have a bowl packed here. We're going to just do this quick video, like I said. We're going to show you some of our favorite toys. We're not going to smoke at them, but we're just going to show you. And the reason we're not going to smoke at them is because in other videos you will see us smoke out of them. So.
Right. We don't want to spoil it for you right off on the back, showing you everything that we got up our sleeve. Plus, I had a user, I don't know your name, but you did post a comment on the first video showing some love on you. Much love on that. But you said you wanted to see all the toys that I had there. Not all the toys. You said you wanted to see our favorite toys. So, I do have a total of 5 toys right here. The one we're smoking out of. Incredibowl, which is one of our all-time favorite type of pipes. It's real smooth. You pull it, get the smoke real quick. It gets the job done. And as long as it gets the job done, I'm good. I don't know about you.
Right. This is just the M420. This is just a small one. We just wanted to try it out. It took us forever to find it. But let's get to smoking. It is my birthday. I do get the first toke, so let's go here.
That shit looks so nice.
I really, really like this toy. It's really smooth. It has a screen, but we always line our bowls with screens just to be on the safe side. So what we basically did is pulled a toy out of every category that we currently own right here. We mainly smoke out of small pipes. Go ahead and grab a couple of one of those over there. This is just our usual everyday pipe.
This is our main pipe, and I'm really particular about the toys and why I get certain toys and how I pick my toys. Now, this pipe is so special, I call this my 2-people pipe right here instead of the 1-hitter pipe. And it's a 2-people pipe, and you can't see. The bowl on this thing is absolutely massive. It holds about 0.5, and you can fit about 0.7 in there if you want to jam. So, it's a good pipe to pass back and forward, do puff-puff pass with somebody else that you smoke with. And this one's name is Snowflake. The reason that we call it Snowflake is everything on the inside of it. It has like a little snow globe thing going inside, but it looks like snow. And we found out later, while we were super duper high.
We'd had this thing for like 6 months, mind you, right?
Right. We were super duper high, and we found out that stuff that floats inside of it happens to...
It glows. It glows.
It glows in the dark. So you can imagine us smoking on a pipe that we've had for 6 months, and we turn the lights off and look down at the pipe, and this motherfucker is bright green. Okay? So I'm telling you, we freaking out, and we like, is we that high that we just seeing shit in colors? We putting water in cups and shit to see if the water starts glowing in the dark, thinking that it's the weed and shit. No, we was stupid as fuck. The motherfucker glue in the dark the whole time. And we didn't know it because the time that we were smoking, we happened to be smoking by a bright ass light, and it made the shit charge up. You know how that glow in the dark shit work.
Alright, so that's that. That's what we use every day. Super easy to clean. It's just an everyday pipe. This is mainly our high grade pipe. Smaller bowl. You don't need much high grade to get fucked up. So that's why I like that. What's one of your favorite toys?
My favorite toy right now happens to be a bong. And typically I don't like bongs, but this bong happens to be so outrageously special that I'm just absolutely in love with it. It is a name brand bong. This is known as a Tsunami. And I do have one of the videos on this on my Eddie Bear 2007 profile going over this thing.
I think my last, my God's Pussy video that I smoked weed out of, this is what I'm smoking out of too.
This is the toy that you smoked out of. Now right now it's dirty. Forgive me, normally my toys ain't dirty, but this just kind of came together on some last minute stuff. But I mean, you have right here the bowl, and I mean, it's very unique. Very nice, like very well thought out. But this though, I mean, this toy has something that I had never seen before on toys. And I'm sure you viewers, you people out there in California have seen it all the time. But again, I want to say we stay in Missouri where this is very illegal and it's just a hush-hush deal when coming to marijuana. So I envy you people out there that get to smoke all the time. But this has what's called a res catcher. And a res catcher is really nice because it keeps the inside of your bone clean. And I'm like OCD about my toys being clean. I mean, they get clean once a week. I use my 420 shit and it does the job.
You hand me that, I'll hand you this.
Okay. That works.
Teamwork here.
Already got this good shit. I already get my woo.
Teamwork.
Dang.
One thing, this is such an unusual bong for me. I like the mouth shape, that's really cool, but the car pull is like right here. You don't ever have to, when you hit it, pull any pieces off. You just simply move your hand or your finger, so that's really cool. Very convenient, very easy.
And I got distracted because she took it from me. I was go show you, like I said, it's just so weird because you have this bowl and then you have this big globe thing that's just like the res catcher. And I mean, it's very unique looking. I mean, just, it's so like, how do you find a down tube for that? Let me go into a smoke shop here and say, oh, I need a down tube that fits a res catcher. They look at me like I'm crazy. They'll probably get the cops calling on me. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. So it's just very uniquely made. I mean, not even unique, just a genius. It's ingeniously made. And what makes it so special is when you hit it, it has these slits on the side of it that you might not be able to see. But like I said, I do have a video talking about this that causes it to spin in a spiral motion going up to you, which gives it that tsunami feel look. And I mean, it's so smooth. It's so unbelievably smooth. Everybody who's hit this has said it's the smoothest bong hit that they have ever had. And it came from this toy right here. So, if you have $200 laying around to spend, this is definitely something that I would say you can spend your money on.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to send it over here.
I don't want to take chances. It's fragile.
One of my personal favorites that you hear me talk about quite often is the black pouch, is the Iolite. This is one of my personal favorites. I actually just had a conversation with somebody on Twitter about it, asked me a couple questions about how I use it. It's really nice, very discreet, which is very good for when you're traveling, especially in areas you're not supposed to do that stuff, that we do right now. What I do, what I was talking about when I use it, one thing I've had a problem with, and please tell me guys if you are too, lighting it is impossible, and I've tried every trick. We've looked on the internet, we've done everything, but just getting it to light takes me forever. But once it finally does, it's good to go. What someone asked me is,
Actually, just not to cut you off, I did find a trick that does light it a little bit easier for you guys. It works for me. It doesn't work so much for her, but I would say at least 70% of the time it works for me. Is to do a 1, 2, 3. Instead of just doing a click slow and doing it just 1, 2, 3 pull off. 1, 2, 3 pull off.
That worked for me.
And it works for me and it gets it light, but it has been times that I've been 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
right.
and this motherfucker don't do shit but just say, your thumb's getting tired, motherfucker, now what? Fuck.
Right, so
I think it's broken and shit. I'm about ready to throw it up against the wall. I ain't been high all day and I'm trying to light this motherfucker. You can only imagine how I'm feeling.
But once it gets lit, it is very awesome.
Very true.
It really is. What I like about it is, again, when you're traveling, you just hit it. Nobody really knows what this thing is. Of course, what I do to make sure that I get the most out of my herb is, after I light it, I let it at least sit for a couple cycles, but I put my finger over that tip to keep everything in there so it comes out with extra flavor, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm starting to get really high right now. Wow, it just hit me. Okay, so this is a really cool toy.
Happy birthday.
Right, happy birthday. Woo woo. But this is an awesome toy. I really like it. I recommend it if you like to vaporize.
And I also have a video on Eddie Bear 2007 on this too. So if you have any questions, you can basically ask me on there and I'll get back to you, kind of letting you know what's up. Nigga, I'm high as that deal. And last but definitely not least out of my collection is what's called a gooseneck Sherlock. And we nicknamed him Sherlock Holmes.
Right. It has Sherlock in the name. Why not Sherlock Holmes? That makes more sense.
And I do feel like Sherlock and smart and intelligent as fuck smoking out of that pipe. Like you just hit it. Like, I mean, you just hold it. Like,
right.
Like you just feel, you feel so like a sophisticated smoker. Like
I
feel
it's
better
really
than
cool.
other smokers when I smoke out of that toy.
Which, by the way, the new Sherlock Holmes is coming out like December. So really cool. I can't wait to see that. This is a really cool pipe. I really, really like it. Actually, we found it by chance. We weren't going in to look to buy a piece. He was actually, I think you were showing me the eye light, wasn't you?
Yeah, I think I was showing you the eye light, actually.
Because I didn't know what it was. I'd never seen it. So he showed me, and I seen this, and I'm like, this is really cool. And the colors came in beautifully. Like, all the colors weren't there. Like, they came in beautifully, and this is just one of my favorite pipes right now. It really is. So, one thing, shout out to all of my Twitter family, because as you know, like 3 months ago I put it up that my goal was to reach 420 followers by my 24th birthday. Well, I way surpassed that. I've almost hit, I think I'm like 6 away from 600. So thank you guys so much. It is awesome. Thank you for all of the birthday wishes on Twitter today, all of the puff puff passes. Everything, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate everything. I really never expected when I started my Twitter to actually blow up like this. So I'm really happy.
Blow up!
I know. It's really exciting for me. So I hope you guys like our Tokin Thursdays with Miss Mama and the Tokin Black Guy.
And this is Tokin Wednesday/Thursday, but as long as this shit takes to upload on YouTube, it'll be there
tomorrow.
on Thursday anyway. So it really will be Tokin Thursday.
So
can't talk and shit. High as hell.
Right. We're high. We're about to enjoy our night. But again, you guys are awesome. My followers rock. Thank you so much for making my birthday so awesome. We're about to go finish our night. So you guys have a wonderful evening. Oh, by the way, there's going to be a link. If you have any questions for us or leave us any feedback, I did open a Forum Spring account for the questions. So what I can do is post a link for you guys. So ask all of our questions there. Leave feedback in the comments below and follow us on Twitter. Have a great night, guys.